Steelers and the Chicago Blues. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner.
I hope tomorrow's chill. Hey, are they really turning away people that don't have masks? Right.
Today we hit week 10 and we got a good win story between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago.
Oh yeah, did you see that sign though?
Yeah.
I wonder if they've been doing that.
They've been providing people.
This one, he'll go down to a knee and they'll start at the 20.
Why are we give what?
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks down against 5.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because
so you're basically gonna spend money to make
downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field.
Bro.
Not just his receivers.
And that shit pisses me off. Like, you're supposed to be coming out to your house for essential shit. Not to figure out why you can't hear your voicemail. Like people are so fucking dumb, man.
I want to come out to my bill. He said it was going to be
right? Like, Sprint already said they're going to give you credits, man.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Due to this situation.
Right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time,
that's what I said. That's exactly what I was
continue to develop
what?
Game. You know,
there's a damn pole.
We may not call them tight
you say what?
anymore. We may have to come up
there's
with
a damn
entirely
pole.
different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think the old school hand in the dirt.
There's somebody over there?
Nah,
these guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in.
somebody.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 4.
Like they don't get it.
Despite the blitz, they're still able
see the helicopter?
nice solid game.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down.
Yeah, we got to go to a bus station.
Past the 20.
Let's go.
And he's going to take
Let's go.
in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. As his guys
I wouldn't trust that.
First here in
I wouldn't trust that.
So they get the ball.
Nah, I'm not even saying that. I just wouldn't trust that you'll still have your job.
And how about setting the tone right away?
When all is said and done, I wouldn't trust that. No, I believe you, but I wouldn't trust it. Because if God forbid they need somebody, they'll hire somebody, then they'll just let you go. I'm about to reply.
He said, I'm about
I think I might have to suck it up and take some calls and get escalated quickly or something. Because I low-key want to choke my boss. Not my boss, my boss's boss. Mo actually been chill.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, Pearson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make
Does he really?
about 2.
Oh no, man! I'm sorry, bro. No. Yeah, we gotta be positive.
Oh, it's people here. That contract just disappeared.
On third down, Pearson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Are they fighting somebody?
Back them up 2 yards. Bring up 4th. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they need to stop.
Drew up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated?
I think they're on top of
on top of the computer. Exactly what you want, though.
What the fuck, bro? How's he shooting an LNG like that?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it.
He's coming.
Down, and my goodness, incomplete. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these
get the fuck out of here, man. Some bullshit.
So confident in a play call.
He on me.
They don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field.
Who that?
Yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Throwing again on
Did y'all get his money?
down, but this time it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with
bro, he was fucking using that LNG like it was like.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. All right.
Great opportunity. You got to cash in against.
I'm just gonna say.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, sensing the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen.
All right, how many rounds you got?
He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd and long. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
Great grab, right?
Illegal touching. Offense.
This should take a little bit. There you go.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Washington. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Let's go grab that.
And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the drive stalls
You're
out
getting ahead of
inside
yourself,
the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive,
all right, it's coming from
turned it over.
From across.
Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these
y'all want to go get that rover?
When they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach
says, ways away, or y'all want to run it. What y'all doing?
Because if we don't get it,
nah, fuck it, we're running it
more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
That factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That shit moved too
9
slow
yards
for
to
me.
pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, they moving. Fuck.
They'll run on 1st down.
Now, come on, we gotta go.
And the play goes
Oh, no, they're coming back towards us. They're coming back towards us. Get to this building to the right.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 2nd and 13. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Yeah, they are.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to
should have grabbed that car, man.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Yeah, they just bought that kid.
As I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety,
y'all catching up to him.
It makes it tough to defend.
On the roof, it's one person. Push his ass hard. Oh!
Nah, remember they could have ghosts on.
On 4th down, Herbert.
He running.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Looking to throw.
Still upstairs.
Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete.
He just
Trying to
dropped
give
some
his
shit
man
down
room
here.
to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover back. And he fires one.
We really didn't get to him.
Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Did y'all kill him?
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Throwing to start the drive. Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
And he's going to take it in for a stop.
He right above
us. Fuck did it hit me? Inside the fucking building.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Oh, up top.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, he's right here.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent size.
Oh, my fucking God, bro.
It is.
He's over there.
I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, my God.
2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's the 2nd and 7.
Hey, pick me up. Pick me up.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
I think so.
Picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So 1st and 10 now
you
from
ready?
the 30.
This armor.
From the gun. Washington is going to find his running back. It's complete.
It's going to be close to the hospital, though.
3-yard gain.
It's going to be close to what?
Hospital.
First down completion only netted him 3.
Hey, what's this damn you got, Easy? With the doubles. Yeah.
Renetti. Hey,
double them bitches?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
3-round burst.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
This.
A real threat. This is third and long.
This shit.
Back to throw. Washington. His man, it's Andrews. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Who?
Well, sometimes
no. Oh, you're dead. Oh, my God. Hey, drop your... Yeah. I bought a UAV, bro. I did not know. That's my bad. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and I'm getting shot. Yeah, I deserve that.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it?
Did he have cash? Hey, drop that. Hurry up. Drop that. That's exactly what we need.
Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study,
I'm sorry, Lou. I really did not do that on purpose.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Yeah, them Bernettis is ridiculous.
That's why I built it up, bro.
Let's go to the left. Let's go to the left.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
2 minutes.
Like, did you pick up that new stuff?
First half for football.
Hey, there's loadout boxes up here.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And caught in the
Get to him.
Touchdown, Steelers.
No, he's not.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Oh, they on the roof.
And the Steelers,
they are on that roof.
And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Fucking bitch.
Before this game is over.
What the fuck?
Fielded about a yard.
They're on both rows? Come on, there's 2 different teams. And they're not fighting each other, bro?
Ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't understand that, bro. I literally don't understand that, bro. You see the dude shooting off the other roof. Why did you shoot what he's shooting at? Why didn't you just shoot him?
They've got to find something here.
Because they want to get the easy kill.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself.
It's neurology.
And maybe you have to disperse it a little bit.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it.
I got a minute left.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Even though we barely do anything.
It depends who there, because the niggas be trying to make you do extra shit when people there. I'm like, bro.
Like who?
Like, the fucking what you call it was there. Alright, that store is already clean, bro. It ain't gonna get no more clean.
He's still in the back. He's sitting in the back. He's sitting in the back. Got it.
Better against man than zone, or
Man, did you have to do
against
this?
man because
Oh my god, what is going on? They spawning me around some shit. Oh my god, they just
2
grabbed
shots
it.
from there?
Washington. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
2 sacks last week, another one right here.
I done hit people 6 times from that distance.
To not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. This is caught. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
Is that what it was at?
Big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20.
Yep.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. and it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying,
This guy on top of the rim.
here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry at their teammates.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to
I got pissed off, nigga. That's what that was.
Find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On second down,
Fuck.
Pearson.
Who still has the UAV at this point?
Get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football.
Fuck.
The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
To your right.
Turn right, to your right.
Shut up! Shut up!
We've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
Get armor plate.
There, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Herbert.
Damn it!
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Tomorrow morning,
Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We need to be.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Just by 10.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
You opened the store tomorrow?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
I mean, yeah, the schedule's still 10:30 until 11 to 6.
Never mind, you saying okay.
Yeah, it's not made yet. Remember that changes in May.
That's made, but I get what they're saying. You can't be at your house at 10.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then,
they'll try the left side. Pearson. And he's got this down to the 35.
I see you mean
12 yards there.
All right, bro.
Down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Go! Ready?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, Pearson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
That is caught at the 7. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Matchbox lights. Hey, Delta.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
They'll run on 1st down. Jefferson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Washington. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Brandon, sometimes just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they say all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the pressure legs in the 4th quarter.
I got Madden on, bro.
Get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively,
I've been playing.
Defensively did not. Is
probably
that
still trash.
really a big factor? Is that more
I ain't bad.
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it.
I don't know who I want to use, though. I got to find a team. Because you know I can use the Bengals.
They trash.
Jefferson, and he's going to have to protect the football.
On the game.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Yeah, we about to have a bird that come up, you feel me? Don't worry, it's coming.
Ouch. Y'all got the best quarterback in the draft.
Yeah.
He did not catch that bullshit, bro.
It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
But y'all still trash.
Just give us some time, bro.
On 1st down. Jefferson, and he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your
I didn't even know I got that fucking, I had to buy the EA pass, EA access. That's a lick. That's a lick, bro.
Make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the
They
same
come with
time,
everything. I'm playing FIFA now.
too much time on the clock.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I had to get back to it. I remember I used to use for that shit all the time when we knew together.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps to assault this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still need time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The situation for them offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Herbert, he's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Thank you, Ricky. Somebody went out.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Tighten up. Pull together.
On 1st down, Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
It's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak.
Yeah, Pittsburgh won this one.
Yeah, you definitely don't need to be playing me then. I'm just playing.
You trash. You won't make it in this league.
I know.
This
I
one
gotta
in
get
the
better,
win
bro.
column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in the...
That one.